Shannon, aka Talking Star Wars. Today I'm going to be looking, or doing commentary rather, at 2004's $1 Million Baby. It stars one of my original Slammer crushes, Morgan Freeman, Hilary Swank, and Sir Morgan Freeman. Now, funny enough, right before I get into it, I have no clue what this film is, but I will edit it in the description on whenever I upload this to YouTube, like May 31st. Because May 31st, Clint, I think, is like 95 or 96. Probably 96. Like, I think he was born in 1930. And Morgan, like, the day later, will be 89. But seeing that I already did, like, a reaction kind of thing to the film, Unforgiven, why not do another classic, iconic film of theirs, in my opinion? This one is like 2 hours long, so be prepared for this. But 3, 2, 1, hit play. I'm watching this film like on mute too. And also I'm kind of busy while doing this film, so like I'm probably gonna eat dinner in like 15 minutes and stuff. So that's probably one of the, and I'm a little bit tired, so like maybe that's one of the reasons to why, to why my camera's off. And I'll probably do like the same thing for a few of them instead of me just sitting around while watching whatever. Like James Bond's probably going to be next. Either that one or the next Marvel film. Also, I'm kind of debating what to do after Marvel at this point. Like, you have Denis Villeneuve, who's doing James Bond currently at this time. So it's like, well, like in a few months or whatever, rather. So it's like I could do Dune 1 and 2, or I could like see what else of his is on there and then go from there probably. But since it's Clint's birthday, there he is. There's my boy Clint. Yeah. He's like one of my favorite directors. I feel like if it's either him or Kevin Costner, like that I had to do a celebrity crush or like a PowerPoint about myself on, and I probably said it was him. He's done a few films, so maybe Clint has done like 100+ movies, some of which he even like did multiple things for. Like I forget if he did the soundtrack for this film, but he direct produced Route, I believe. I'm not sure about like the Route part, like if this was based off of a book or an original like story. And he obviously starred in this movie. Like that's him right there, obviously, as like the coach or trainer of the boxing thing, and his character owns a boxing ring. And I guess you can say it's co-managed by Morgan Freeman's character. But yeah. There's Hilary Swank's character. I may do what like I usually do, like the most important parts of this movie, like when the big thing happens. I'm sure people that have seen this film know about. And I'll be like, oh no, which is parodied in Scary Movie 4. But yeah. Do I know your mama? That's probably about the time of this movie. I'm watching this without captions on too, because the captions can sometimes suck. And maybe after this, I'm probably gonna finish up Friends. Maybe like season 2 at least. Like episode, or maybe I'll do 2 still, like 17 and 18 of season 2. And then 19, 20 another day. Yeah. But I have to drop the next James Bond film for Monday. Like Monday, like midnight or whatever, Monday. because I'm gonna go see a Beatles tribute on Monday, so May 25th, for like an hour and a half maybe. And I'm currently doing James Bond at the time that I'm recording this. I may have been done the films by the time I drop $1 Million Baby. But yeah. And why not? Since this is probably going up between James Bond and not Bond stuff, let me know what other film franchises you guys want me to see. I don't want to do anything too long. Like, I'm gonna do Saw probably after Bond, but yeah.
You're not watching anything?
No?
Why not?
There's nothing really good on. There's like really nothing good on. Usually. And I'll probably either do something James Bond, maybe the next Marvel film after this, maybe. Or maybe I'll do another. No, I don't want to do another Clint Eastwood film. Some are usually long. Like, Unforgiven was probably long. But, like, I kind of went through the most important parts. Maybe I'll do that one day. Oh. I think I have my thumbnail somewhere for Wyatt Earp. So it's like I could probably do that thumbnail again. Maybe outnumbered by Clint Eastwood and Morgan Freeman, like the thumbnail that I did. Maybe? Or maybe I'll do something else. There's a film called Play Misty for Me. It's like Psycho a little bit, but instead of him being a book writer, Clint is like a DJ, and there's this crazy lady that's obsessed with this song, I believe, called Play Misty for Me. And I believe it's sort of like that, if I can remember correctly. It was his directorial debut as well. I mean, there's several Clint Eastwood films. So, like, maybe next year, maybe I'll do something then, again. Like, I'll check my YouTube channel next year, and then think about what Clint Eastwood want to do. But this one's kind of quick and easy. Maybe I'll do Unforgiven next year. But, yeah. And, like I said, I may do James Bond or something after this. Maybe I'll do Batman, like the second, like the Michael Keaton second one. Because, oh my god, Morgan Freeman, he is like the inventor of some of the Batman gadgets, in Christian Bale's 3 of them. Never seen The Dark Knight Rises yet, but I've seen the first 2, like Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, and he's in both of those. But yeah. There's Sir Morgan Freeman. I believe he narrates most of this film, but like I'm watching this without captions on because it's kind of a hit or miss for captions. And sometimes my AirPods clog or hurt my ears. And I obviously do not want to risk showing anything or playing footage for copyright. I may do that somehow for friends one day, like showing a little bit of footage. But the website that I usually use, this one, last time I checked, it's like down. Pardon me. But yeah. There's Jay Baruchel. Forget what he was in. Is that Anthony Mackie? I don't think it showed said like who the cast is yet, besides like the main people, but like not like the full cast. I think that is Anthony Mackie, aka like the new Captain America. But I recently watched Ant-Man, and he was in that. But yeah. I may do the Rocky films one day, but there is like a making of movie called Being Rocky coming out soon, I believe. Maybe in a few months or whatever, so I may do that first. It's like the making of Rocky, and then I'll go into the Rocky movies, like Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it is. Rocky Balboa, and I'll probably do the Creed films as well. One day. Maybe I'll wait for Being Rocky for like making of thing. I probably should have done that for The Godfather, but luckily I think I watched that one in March. Both A, when I wasn't feeling good, and B, it was like the last day for Netflix, I believe, for that one. If I do Saw for the next franchise, I'll probably pre-record that one early, especially like if it is after Bond. I gotta think what I want to do. Though, because I believe the first 3 or whatever Saws are on Netflix. But I can always do my research for the other ones, like Saw 4, Saw 5, whatever. But like I'll probably do them weekly as well, like the Saw movies. Or, for example, this. I'm like 3 movies away from being done James Bond. Like maybe after dinner, after this movie as well, maybe I will do the next Bond film, Living Daylights. And then, yeah. Or maybe I'll do Friends after this and I'll like say some of the dialogue that happens. I don't know yet. I will think about it. Or I can look on a different website and watch like the first pre-record a commentary of the whole movie, kind of. But like take little breaks, put a Saw poster, and then like me in a Saw trap or something. I guess that this boxing gym has like no girls allowed thing, even though it's really weird. Like every gender should play sports, in my opinion. Like just think about this: girls give birth to children, so it's like you would think that they probably have like the strength, maybe. Like I don't know about like the aggressiveness, but like the strength to become football stars or something. I mean, usually they're cheerleaders and stuff, but yeah. But yeah. Hilary Swank's character struggling to eat food. Maybe she got fired from the boss. When it's like, there's leftovers if she did get fired. Off topic about this movie, well, kind of, I guess. It was like 1994 or something. Like that. Hilary Swank was in one of the Karate Kid films called The Next Karate Kid. Yeah, 1994, I believe. And I'm probably gonna do those films or the show Cobra Kai over on my Karate Kid channel, YouTube channel called Wax On Wax Off News. Similar to what I do with Friends, but I'll probably finish Friends first or something. Or maybe I'll like pre-record a update video and I'll be like, what's good, you guys know? Yeah, like say that I'm over here on this channel now, like the Talking Star Wars channel, in case like I lose subscribers and whatever. But I will be like, what's good, you guys? I'm gonna be watching Cobra Kai season 1, episode 1, and then episode whatever, because I forget how many episodes per season. I think it's like 10 per season to, alright, and then like season 5 or season 6 is 15. I want to be like season 6 was 15, but I forget about season 5. Maybe it's normal, like 10. And it's going to be fun for me to watch Cobra Kai again as a commentary there. That may be next, but on my other channel. Or I could do it here too. Ooh, that's what I should do actually. Maybe I'll wait until one of my other series is coming. I got the show Hannibal coming. There's this TV series called Murder at the End of the World. And obviously, at the time that I'm recording this, I'm not done Friends yet, but I'm close, I feel like. Like, I literally just have, like, 8 more episodes? Wait. Yeah, 8 more episodes, I think, and then I'm done season 2 at least. So that's good. But I'm gonna somehow up it, like, season 3 is probably gonna be 5 episodes in the commentary thing, so maybe an hour, maybe 2 hour thing. Just so that I can kind of get through. Like, I love these series, like Friends and stuff, but it's like, it's gonna take me probably a year if I pre-record it for till whenever. But yeah. Okay, Morgan's character is kind of giving Hilary Swank some tips. Maybe even like the boxing gloves that Frankie, Clint Eastwood's character, that he used. I've seen this film, but like a long time ago, so like I won't probably say like the usual things. Or like some kind of things that I forget. Yeah, these are Frankie's gloves, I believe. It's been a while since I've seen Cobra Kai as well, so like, back to Cobra Kai for a second. So like, Hilary Swank, everybody wanted her, her to come back for Cobra Kai. She obviously didn't. Spoilers, I guess. But I may be like, oh my god, Julie Pierce. At one point, her character in Karate Kid. The next Karate Kid. Maybe I'll somehow add Hilary Swank in at one time to the thumbnail. Like me and her doing the crane kicker or whatever from the first Karate Kid movie. But I'm sure everybody's seen the Karate Kid movies, but I'll probably just jump straight into Cobra Kai. Either on here or on my other channel. But, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll just do it here just to be on the safe side. That will probably replace Murder at the End of the World, though. As that's like 7 episodes. I got 6 more episodes to go. I'll probably do that one actually later. Yeah. Like probably 7, whatever. Maybe even 8, something over here. Because, like, at the time that I record this, I got, like, 3 more Bond films. I have 3, I think, Marvel films as well. And then I'm dropping Batman, you guys. I think Clint Eastwood's birthday, I should be, like, home alone by myself, so maybe I will, like, show my face and I'll, like, watch a movie or whatever will get muted though. But yeah. all these mean gym guys are picking on Jay Baruchel. Or however you pronounce his last name. Yeah, that is Anthony Mackie. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah. So probably like 6 years right before he was in Avengers. Yeah. And I believe this boxer that was like training with Clint Eastwood's character, he wants to go to like a different training place. But I feel like the main fighter is gonna like, do something to Hilary Swank, if I remember correctly, like one of the supporting people. Because this film's parodied in Scream 4? Yeah. Of what happens to do with the character George, but it kind of does / doesn't happen to Hilary Swank's character. And then it does kind of at the end if you think about it. Okay, Clint's pretty much opting to train her. I believe he's opting to train her. Sorry, like if you don't like hear any audio for maybe a few minutes or so. Like I said, I'm like pointing out the important parts, I guess. So yeah. I feel like you may not hear me for once in a while. Also, you know, I probably had like 8 hours of sleep. I'm like tired a little bit from my niece, maybe. She slept over last night at the time that I record this. But I'll be okay. Like, I'm probably gonna go to bed or something early tonight, maybe. Then tomorrow I'm gonna do a bunch of things. Probably drop or schedule the drop after this or whatever for Live and Let Die. Because I'm gonna go see Beatles tribute band on Monday. Star Wars watch party on my birthday. Then me and my good friend Dustin from Destination Station and a very good friend of ours, Denisha, we are gonna be watching this horror film called Antidote on my friend Dustin's channel on Wednesday. And then, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be free probably after that for anything else. Oh yeah, I think I talked about it when I did sleepwear camp. But you guys, I'm also gonna have a call from my doctor on Monday, like 6 or whatever hours before the Beatles thing, before the Beatles tribute band, and it's gonna be about my cyst removal. Like if I get a referral, just get a specialist about it. So hopefully, yeah. But why not do like a few pre-recorded things? Because I don't know when I'm gonna get the skin specialist part. Like I still have to book an appointment with the skin specialist or go in, see about what they can do, how much, the process, like will I be able to eat properly and stuff? Because my cyst is like near my neck, so like I don't know if they can like pull my skin somehow. So that way it's like away from my neck really. Or if I'm gonna be okay afterwards. Like, it may feel like the dentist, but on my neck, like if I got a cavity, like that kind of feeling. But yeah. Mm-hmm. So why not give like a little update? I'll probably give one in a community post about like my health, like regarding the cyst, like if I can talk or I can't talk, because maybe I'll do something. Like maybe I'll try to talk as much as possible if I can, and I'll give like a thumbs up or and like nodding or like lightly nodding, because like I will probably have stitches and stuff, but yeah. But like, it may feel really weird for me. A little bit. But, yeah. Before I forget also, yeah, that'll be here for like an hour and a little bit more, probably. Like an hour and 40 something minutes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I got a bunch of things coming. But, like I said, yeah, probably gotta pre-record a bunch of things. I guess it depends, like, timing and stuff. Definitely depending on like the timing. There's gonna be a bunch of watch parties happening soon. Obviously, me and Carrie have planned something, but I guess it depends like when she's free, when I'm free. Because I got like maybe tomorrow or whatever at the time I record this. Like I can probably do later on tomorrow night, like 8 p.m. or something my time maybe. Well, it can't also be too late because Monday afternoonish, maybe even earlier, who knows. I'm gonna get a call from my doctor about that skin specialist thing, so like I need to be ready. And then probably like go have a shower and a few other things like after that, and then get ready for the tribute band thing. And then the day later is my birthday, like May 26th. So I'm gonna probably go get something from Tim Hortons in the morning on my birthday, because I think I get like a free item. Ooh, I should try that trend one day. Like going to like certain restaurants around me and being like, I have free that I have. It's my birthday. Do you do anything for free? Or maybe I can just search it and type in like any restaurant that's near me. Like maybe they do something. Like Wendy's may do something. I know McDonald's I think gives you like a free thing on your birthday as well. So maybe like if the weather's nice, then maybe I'll go walk there. Or yeah. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna go eat dinner soon, like in a few minutes, so you probably won't hear me. Maybe you'll like hear like the plate and dinner and everything like that. But yeah.
How's that? You want anything else?
Yeah. Probably in a few minutes I'm gonna charge my phone too. Because like my phone and my laptop are probably gonna die shortly. uh, Off topic about this film as well, you guys, but on April 6th, I was with one of my good friends, Sledgehammer Horror, aka Ken. We talked on his YouTube channel via Zoom, I think it was, about like my first horror film, which was 1976's The Omen. I kind of went over like a little bit about my channel, what I do on here, a lot about the film, a little bit about Star Wars, and like a few other projects or movies, and a little bit about like my background, like what got me into horror, my favorite horror film of all time, what made me scared of the horror movie that I chose, my first horror film, and yeah. I do not know when that video is going to drop though, but there's probably going to be a community post within maybe the next few weeks. Because my good friend Carrie Clear Cinema did hers before mine, I think. And hers is dropping tomorrow at the time that I record this on Ken's channel. And why not? You guys will probably see Sledgehammer Horror, aka Ken, here one day making his Talking Star Wars debut. Like, if we do something that he's never seen. Like, there's a few horror films that I have suggested to him. There was one that I suggested in March. Called Death Count. It's sort of like Saw. The guy that plays Mark Hoffman and Saw Costas Mandler, who me and my friend Viv call Walking Fridge. He's in it. And like I said, it's sort of like Saw. A little bit. So, yeah. Maybe we'll do a watch party on my channel on it. Like, I got the perfect thumbnail idea for it already. I just gotta see if, like, where it's streaming for, like, Ken, like, if he ever wants to do it. But yeah, he just has to like let me know when he's free, and the rest of them, Carrie and Kyle. And I'm sure we can do it one day. But yeah, we will be back with watch parties soon. I forget if I said that. Like, I forget who has the next watch party. There's three of us, me, Carrie, or Kyle, the flip from another world. But there's like this film called Dragonfly. I think Don't Look Now was one of them. And there's probably others. You guys may see like a few of the celebrities that we are seeing in movies one day in like thumbnails. Like I got meet Clint Eastwood and Morgan Freeman, and I'm like unboxing gear kind of stuff for this one, for example. And what I'll probably have me in a Saw Trap for the first Saw movie, but maybe I'll have Donnie Wahlberg in a Saw Trap as well for the second. Maybe Costas Mandylor in the third one in a Saw Trap. Or random cast members in a Saw Trap. Or something. Okay, Clint's kind of improving by helping her train a lot more. She's next big thing. Okay guys, my phone is gonna die, so I'll be right back. Probably gonna eat dinner too. But like as soon as we get back, I will try to give you guys the time code. Like we are like at 38 minutes and something seconds now. Probably because I had to do like a quick intro. Laptop's probably gonna die soon too, but I will charge it as soon as I get back as well. And Hilary Swank's character has been improving, training like Rocky, pretty much jump roping, boxing practices, even like with her feet, like how to do, I guess, what boxers do with their feet. Like 1 foot, left foot, right punch, right foot, left punch, or something. I'm gonna quickly set my stuff up on my laptop. Yeah, I'll probably get my charger for my laptop too. Instead of me just, oh, there's my phone charger, never mind. I don't need to get up really. Unless I switch it and I charge my laptop after this. I'll probably wait until my phone's good. Like 100 or something. Gonna kind of clean up little things from when my niece was sleeping over, but I slept in the basement here. My elastic's kind of falling out of my hair, which I need for dinner and stuff. Yeah, this one's not like too long. It's like it looked like it was long for me, but it's like an hour and, well, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, but we are almost at the hour and a half mark. So like being done, I mean. But yeah, I'm probably just going to wait until my phone gets to like 30 or something %, especially because my laptop may give me the warning in a few minutes or whatever. And then, unless my phone somehow charges faster. Like it was at 10% literally, now it's at 15, maybe 16 or 17 when I get back from getting dinner. Okay, 16%. So probably 20 something, maybe when I get back. Oh no, my foot's falling asleep. Oh, it's also my birthday in 3 days, like I said, and my family kind of made me a birthday cake. It's like chocolate with cherries in the middle. And like a bunch of like sprinkles and stuff like that on. So, yeah. Okay, this other manager at another gym wants to take Hillary Swain's character away. When it's like, no, wrong decision. Wrong decision, Clint. You're gonna let her get beat up and everything. When it's like, no. No. Hold up, I'm gonna quickly check this. It's at what percentage of... But yeah, I'll probably just play it safe and charge my phone when I get back. My laptop when I get back. Like wait until it gets to maybe 20 or 30% on my phone, maybe. No, let's switch over outlets. Okay, there's my iPad. Aww. Clint and Morgan's characters are gonna go support Hillary Swain's character. Okay, an hour and a half left, you guys. In like 30 something minutes, I'll probably say like an hour left. And then, yeah. I wonder like if Morgan Freeman or Hillary Swank had to like do an actual like training for these. Like usually for most sports film, you would think that they probably had to go to camp. If it was based off of real life people, they would have to like meet people that either inspired the story or that it was based off of. Right? So yeah. Even like older movies, like you would have to think that, right? Like maybe a survivor of the Titanic, for example, maybe one of those actual people. If like they were still coming, if they were like still alive, maybe one of them visited James Cameron's set. back. I got like a mixture of food. I don't know if you guys have heard that. I'm like upstairs where I get my stuff from. We are just past the hour-and-a-half mark of the movie. And my phone's literally 27%, but I'll probably just wait until maybe my laptop dies. Gonna finish my dinner quickly as well. Like, not too quickly. I will, like, talk in between them, I guess. There's meatloaf. Some kind of salad. And there's a dish called drunken noodles. And that's like really delicious. The drunken noodle part. I mean, everything's pretty much really good. I love meatloaf. Yeah, I love meatloaf. It's like one of my favorite foods. So I'll probably eat that one first. Like, I'll probably go the all meat things first, like meatloaf, then the drunken noodles. And then my salad. But okay, meatloaf is just begun. Yeah, probably the tang. Piece left. Frankie Clint Eastwood's character, he's taking over her training, by the way. Like, Hilary Swank's character. After the other trainer probably did something poorly to her. Or like put her in a bad position, like a prize fight. Or something. Too bad my plate's full. I was going to show you guys it in case you guys don't know what drunken noodles are. They don't even know best of the how to explain drunken noodles. Hilary Swank's character must have looked up punched really hard in the face. She's bleeding a little bit in the movie. But nothing too serious, I guess. Oh, Clint Eastwood's hugging him. I know he's been up there and stuff. But going to Riley, they've never worked together again yet. Like Hilary Swank and him. Because I think, yeah, Morgan Freeman's done a few things with Clint. Not just Unforgiven in this, but there was like a soccer film, I think, where with Matt Damon, where that means my laptop's dying. Hold up. But where Morgan, I think, played Nelson Mandela, or still now. I wonder if it's called Invictus or Invictus. After my salad, which will be probably a few minutes, then I'll charge my laptop, like switch my phone charger, plug my phone charger into the wall, and while I'm at that, go grab my laptop charger. So probably about like maybe about 6:15ish. This is like a small thing of salad too, so yeah. be 6:20 or something, rather. Jake Baruchel's character is going to get picked on, I think, by like Anthony Mackie and them. Pardon me. If you heard me. Okay, now I'm on the solid part. Yeah, maybe like a 6:20ish, and I'll be done myself. But I still got my milk left. Well, probably for my milk. I'll go get my like laptop charger. I believe when this time Morgan Freeman's mentioned about Clint's character's other kid that he hardly ever sees, I guess. Clint has a bunch of kids. Like, I think it's 8 of them. And a few, or mostly all of them, have been in films with him. Like, I think the oldest named Kyle was... I'm trying to think what was first, because I feel like he was in something before what I think is his debut. But I could be wrong, but I think Kyle was in the Outlaw Josie Wales as, like, Josie's son. And then he was, like, in Honky Tonk Man, maybe something else with Kyle. I'm trying to think about the other kids, but I forget the other, one of the daughters. But one was in a movie called Tightrope, and maybe something else prior. Another one of his daughters was in this film called True Crime. And the one who I think would be like a perfect son of Dirty Harry, like if they wanted to do like a sequel kind of thing. Like redo Dirty Harry, but this time he has a son played by him. Scott Eastwood. He looks like his dad that much. Like if they ever did a remake of a kind of happily, I guess, Clint Eastwood Western TV series called Rawhide, maybe they could get Scott to do it. Yeah. And Scott was in Gran Torino. Like, I think he calls Clint old man or something in that. Scott was even in trouble with a curve, I believe, as well. Okay. Done my dinner. Besides milk. So look at me here. Some quick like slurping or pardon me. This scene coming up in like a few minutes or so, like any minute, probably leads you up to what happens to her character. Like the thing that I mentioned for a scary movie 4. That must have been a month ago. Probably they finished the scary movie franchise. Because I feel like it was. But like what happened with George and Scary Movie 4 in the beginning or whatever? That's pretty much what happens here. Like I think Hilary Swank's character misses a punch and then she becomes disabled. my charger, so I'll rearrange everything as soon as I get back. Be right back in like 1 minute, you guys. 1 minute or so. Okay, you guys. I am back. Just let me get like my pillow kind of set up. In case I want to turn my camera on to finish like the rest of this movie, because we have like an hour and a little bit left. Give me like one quick second. Actually, I guess I don't need to like charge my phone or keep it charged. I mean, it's at a 60 something right now, but I can probably get ready to charge it like if needed afterwards. But okay, let me just plug my phone in. Then my laptop, sorry. There we go. Too bad it does not say what it is. But I'll probably just keep it like this. There we go. Probably just like needed an extra boost. Like an extra minute or something. Guess that these are people that want to sponsor her in the future, like Hillary Swank's character. In the future. If I decide to do a Bond film after this, or Murder at the End of the World, I will probably just charge my phone to be on the safe side. But that will be in a separate video, obviously. Because like this will probably be like 2 hours and whatever minute long. Okay, no, I'm wrong. This is not the scene where whatever happens to her happens. Actually, no, I'll probably just end it after this, you guys. Like, after this movie. For tonight, though, and then maybe I'll do something tomorrow. But this was just gonna be like in honor of Clint Eastwood's birthday. I think I own a few Clint Eastwood movies, too. Like, one being Unforgiven. I think that will have Josie Wales and Pale Rider as well. two of his other westerns, I love as well, as I mentioned, with his son Kyle in it. Yeah. Hilary Swank's character like paid off, I guess, all the bills from like fighting or whatever. We have less than an hour left of this movie, you guys, and then I'm gonna head on out. Like, turn this off, kind of head on out. If I decide at like, I don't know, 7:30ish almost, maybe like shortly after this or whatever, maybe, just maybe I will decide on if I want to do something else after this. Like, I'm kind of tired, like I said, so I don't know if I want to do anything really after this. I mean, I could do Cobra Kai with other channel. I have my AirPods actually, but I don't know if I want to risk it. I mean, I could, and then just charge them another day for the Destin thing. I don't really want to watch Bond or Michael Jackson while doing commentary, though, with AirPods on, because I may sing the theme song. Or I might just hum along like da-da-da-da-da part where James Bond, for example, like the theme, or sing the actual theme song. Like Living Daylights, my family left the band Aha, and they did like Take On Me, and they did Living Daylights, the next James Bond theme, so it's like I could have trouble there while humming. Even though I don't know the lyrics, but like if I watched it with captions on, it's like, yeah. I may have Living Daylights in my brain right now. So hopefully I don't end up singing randomly. I mean, I probably am in my brain right now, but like not physically singing it right now. I hate Hilary Swank's parents in this film, or mom in this one. But pretty much all they want is her money. Like after the tragedy happens, and yeah, then they want her pretty much for her money. When it's like this, they should have been proud of her, making her, trying to make like bills and ends and stuff like that, man. But Hilary Swank's character is probably thinking what she's gonna do with like any of the prize money if she wins. But she kind of does win, but with like some kind of a tragedy happening as well. Yeah. Ignore any other noise in the background. I do not know what my family is really talking about. Like they're probably talking Donald Dump. No offense, I'm not Team Trump. So that's what I obviously called Donald Dump at. Probably him doing something though. I'm getting a bunch of notifications. I mean, I could be like, are you gonna be any quieter at my family? And maybe I'll get ready for bed too. Like, I'm not gonna go to bed yet, but like, I slept down here in the basement yesterday night. But I feel like the scene that I'm talking about is coming up soon, though. Like the one where I mentioned something tragic kind of happens to Hilary Swank's character, and then yeah. Off topic on this film though, maybe I'll actually do like think about a film series that has like 4 movies. And then maybe I can do like 4 and then do the Karate Kid, because I don't really, no offense, I don't really like the Jackie Chan one. So maybe I would do all 4 and then maybe the like recent Karate Kid Legends one as commentary. So like 5 movie franchise thing. I could have done it with Bond, but since Captain Avengers Doomsday is out soon, why not? I'm surprised I'm actually almost done the Avengers movies. I have like what 4 more to go. 3 more Bonds. But I'll probably like do one of those things this upcoming week. Like I said, tomorrow or today, a week from now, I'm not gonna be with my crazy family members. Like they will be gone for I believe a day. So it's like this. If they go out, then I could probably like watch a film while looking up on my smart TV, the one that's in my living room. Watch a movie and maybe get a few snacks, like a few hours or whatever before that. And then, yeah. Like, I think they said either May 31st or May 30th. But May 31st is Clint Eastwood's birthday. Maybe I'll do a top, like, maybe I'll do a podcast thing. Like, my top 5 or 10 personal favorite Clint Eastwood films as a podcast on his birthday as well. For the Talking Star Wars podcast. Just gotta think about all of them that I really want to do. Like, Unforgiven's probably gonna be on the list. Maybe one of the Dirty Harry movies. The way that he breaks the rules. Like, do you feel lucky, punk? Go ahead and make my day. Did he fire 6 shots? Or did he fire 5? I hope they do something with Dirty Harry, though. Like another film or something. I mean, Clint probably couldn't right now, but like I said, I could see Scott Eastwood or something. Kyle's too older, like 40s or 50s maybe. So it's like he probably could not do Dirty Harry. I also believe that he's like more of a singer now. Like I don't know if he wrote lyrics, but or if it was a different song, but I believe he helped compose the film Gran Torino, which was like 3 years after this. I have to include that one on my list too when I do the top 10 or whatever Clint Eastwood things. They just do like a fan art thing, like a collage of him, and then that will probably be my thumbnail. Instead of just like something random. Oh no. They're bullying Jay Burchell or whatever his character. Like they're probably chanting fight, fight, fight. Because entering Sir Morgan Freeman. Yes, Morgan Freeman even went in and whooped their butts. Go Morgan, go Morgan. Oh, they did Jay dirty. Like 3 or whatever against 1 is not an unfair fight. No, like, see, they're laughing pretty much at it. I hope to God Morgan puts boxing gloves on, and then he whips one of them, like, kicks one of their butts at boxing, even though Morgan Freeman's older than them. But it's like, Anthony Mackie's pretty much asking for a fight. Like, come fight me, old man. When it's like, nice to know, Mom. I heard I'm gonna pee myself. Yes, Morgan Freeman knocked out Anthony Mackie. I literally have to go to the bathroom as well, you guys, but I'm gonna wait until this is over. Maybe a little bit beforehand, I guess. Maybe. I'll be like, share, comment, subscribe. Maybe I'll re-say everything that's coming to my channel. Like watch parties, whatever. You name it and I'm probably gonna do it. Movies, whatever. Obviously, comment section is open as well. Mainly do it in the comment section though, that way it won't erase and then I don't think I can see it. Like after it's uploaded. Like after it stops going live, pretty much. But yeah, and then like let me know in the live chat or in the comments rather of what you guys want me to do next. Like next franchise. Hannibal, I think I have like 38 more episodes to do commentaries on. Murder Than the World, I have like 6 more to do. But, like I said though, let me know what you guys want me to do as commentaries. Okay? Like, I probably have a bunch of films popping in my brain currently. Or TV shows coming in my brain currently, but I'll probably wait until all of the other ones are done, like The Batman and Saw. If I do Saw next to replace Bond. Because Batman's currently replacing Marvel. Because at the time that I record these, Sebastian Stan is gonna be well, he's rumored, I guess you could say, because I don't think anything is official for him to be Harvey Dent, or he could be this character called Hush. Okay, this new $1 million baby scene, and I know I said that before, but yeah, because this is the lady that's supposed to be like the Mike Tyson character from Scary Movie. Yeah. And she looks kind of evil too. Oh no, Morgan Freeman's character is going to be watching at his home or on Frankie's TV suffering. Like being like, I probably should have been there or whatever in the traditional Morgan Freeman thing. Wonder if they actually got like actual like referees or rented out like a full stadium to do some of these scenes. Like I've always wondered that with Rocky. Like if it was a film stadium set, or did they somehow clear out a stadium for certain like movies, like Rocky, for example. Same with like Rocky's house, maybe. Rocky may be one of the next things, but like I do not know when Being Rocky, I think it is, comes out. Because I'll probably do that one first, and then I'll do all 5 Rockies, and then Balboa, and then the 2 Creeds. At the time that I record this, there's 2 Creed movies. Creed 1 and 2. No, yeah, Creed 1 and 2. I had to think for a second. Or was there 3? Because I know, oh my god. Dolph Lundgren, I think, was in the sequel. I'm trying to remember about where when Jonathan Majors came in. Because he's part of Creed, but yeah. Yeah, first one or second one, I think Dolph was in. Maybe I'll look them up later. Go to bed.
What are you watching?
$1 Million Baby. I found it on a website.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's Clint Eastwood's birthday. Like, next week he's 96, I think.
I thought he was 95.
No, he's 95 right now, but he's going to be 96 next week.
Wow.
And Morgan Freeman's in it, too, and, like, his birthday's the day later.
Is he 96, too?
No, he's 89 on June 1st.
Really?
Yeah?
Wow.
Yep. My annoying stepdad again for you guys. But yeah, I find it like on the website that I usually watch. But like I said, hopefully I can remember to like do my research for whenever I drop $1 Million Baby. Of like, it's on Prime, it's on here, it's on there. It probably is like on Prime. That or like Paramount maybe. Like I could do my research right here. Be like, where do you watch $1 Million Baby? But also, nah, I'll be okay. Like, I'll probably write that in my note though, where to find it. That way I can like watch it, write it down like after this movie. So that way I can like know to put that in the description. Unlike some of the other things, I'm like, it's on Crave/HBO Max or whatever. So it's like, yeah. Also, one of my favorite YouTubers I usually watch, they have like a video uploaded of The Purge, the first one, like the original first, The Purge, like the Ethan Hawke one, I think it is. So I'll probably go check out their reaction to it, and then they're probably going to do the others, like the other Purge movies, and then maybe another franchise after. Or like a certain amount of Purge movies, like for example, there's that scene that I just talked about. Hilary Swank just went boom, but not officially yet. And nobody else is like slipping or falling and hurting themselves.
Can't believe Clint Eastwood's that old.
I know, and he's still acting and directing and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
96. Well, pretty old.
Yep. just call my stepdad old, but like quietly. As the you're old, not you guys, obviously. Also, why not? Perfect timing, actually. I do not want to do anything too, like, graphic. Like, I could do Saw and, like, all them, but like, nothing too extremely graphic. Like, no Serbian film. No, like, I Spit on Your Grave, or any of those type of movies, or, like, Cannibal Holocaust, I think it's called, and others. So, if you guys do suggest a movie for me to do commentary on, I'm definitely not going to do, like, those kind of movies. Like, I will for sure do Saw. That's probably going to be one of the next commentaries I do, actually. Maybe May 31st I will start to do Saw, because I think it's on Netflix. We have Netflix, so I can probably do it on Netflix. Like, put the laptop in front of me with a charger, maybe grab a bottle of water, or my Tim Hortons stuff, and I will drink, and I will eat, and I will do a commentary on Saw. And then maybe, depending what time I do it at, then I could do the second one, and then maybe the third, and then maybe websites later for the other ones. But I'll probably do them, like, on a daily basis, like Saw 1, recorded May 31st or whatever, then Morgan Freeman's birthday, so, like, June 1st, I will do the sequel, number 2. But, like, I will drop them probably after Bond, though, so, yeah. Like, I still got a few Batman movies to record, too. Yesterday, or, like, the day before that? Yeah, the day before that. I did the first Batman movie, the Michael Keaton first one. So those are gonna... That one's gonna drop after Avengers, like a week or something, probably after Avengers, while I do other stuff. Maybe May 31st, or May 30th, I will do some more Friends episodes as well. Like, it's on Crave, so I could get it on the Crave app thing. Or on the website that I'm watching $1 Million Baby on right now. And then, yeah. Okay, so she's in the hospital. Luckily, she survived, unlike George. And, yeah. Because I believe it's implied that he died, right? That George does. In Scary Movie 4. Yeah, Cindy's husband. Ooh, by the way, I don't know if I ever said this in a video, but guys, I'm not going to cottage with my friends. We are going to go in... We were originally supposed to go at the end of May, but we are going to go in October, but I'm not going to go in October either. Like, I decided maybe a week ago that I'm not going to go. So be prepared for a bunch of commentaries, you guys. I will probably do Urban Legend maybe tomorrow, like, depending what's going on tomorrow. Then I'll do the first one as a commentary. Just gonna do like an AI generated picture of me in, like, the jacket kind of thing that the main villain wears. And I'll also probably be doing a few other things. Depends what everybody's plans are tomorrow, because Monday I can't, because I'm doing the Beatles thing. Tuesday I can't, because Star Wars thing. Then Wednesday is the thing with Dustin. But maybe like Thursday or Friday I will do something else. For you guys, I guess it depends on, like, scheduling wise, like, watch parties or what. But for sure, most likely May 30th or May 31st, I'm probably going to do a bunch more commentary. It's like, maybe after this, I don't know yet. I will probably do a few episodes of Friends, or I'll probably do that in a few days, just because this YouTube channel that I usually watch, the ones that are currently doing the Purge, like I said. I've never seen the Purge, but I may check out their like commentary and reaction thing of the first movie. But they are currently doing like Planet of the Apes, like they are doing the War of the Planet of the Apes and stuff. They've skipped the original ones, and then like the Tim Burton remake they skipped. But yeah, I'm gonna do. Ugh. Maybe I'll drop like those on those days. Because then after that, they actually drop The Dark Knight, but I probably thought of it before them. But I'm gonna do all the Batman movies. Like I said, I currently did the first one so far. Like Batman. And then I'll probably do Batman Returns next few days, because I have like 4 more Marvel films. But I kind of want to do pre-recorded things of a few of them. But I also want to make space on a few of these. Hence why maybe or maybe not you won't see as many uploads for futuristic content. But I may also try to do some stuff somehow. Just because of the fact, like I said, my neck, I have a cyst on it, for those of you guys that don't know. And it's like huge, kind of. And it's like, I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do it that much after I get it removed. Like, I know I'm going to have stitches and stuff. Like, I don't know if it's going to feel weird because it's like on my neck. So, like, I don't know if they're going to like pull it, then freeze it, or if I won't feel nothing at all. Or what, like, they may just keep me in the hospital or whatever for like a few hours later, depending on how it feels. Like, just to make sure everything is proper and like how I feel after. But like, I may have to like eat and drink solid stuff, or liquid stuff rather, like soups, water, like depending on how bad it feels, I guess. Cause like, it may be my first time getting stitches, or my second. Like, I have a baby book somewhere in my room, and it says I had stitches. But it's like, yeah. I got fruit flavored water out of the fridge, so I'm probably gonna drink a little bit of that. I think I have like 3 or 4 more of them left. And then after this, I'm probably just gonna go. But maybe tomorrow, sometime I can connect my AirPods to my phone, and then I can do more Friends episodes or something for you guys. Or maybe the next Batman movie, Batman Returns, and then I just got Forever, Batman and Robin, then the 3 Christian ones, and then the Batman to do. And I'm probably done with Batman. And that will kind of give me time to think of what I want to do after that. Maybe Final Destination? Since I'll probably still be on Saw. Depending on how many Final Destination... depending on how many like Saw films after I'm done with it. Because, like, Bond, I would probably have to do something that has, like, 2 movies. Too bad I already did Captain America. Then again, there's technically 2 Chris Evans ones. Well, technically more than 2, but... yeah. Probably shouldn't have taken a drink of my cold water because I have to go to the bathroom and it's like freezing. Pardon me, cold water. But yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll connect my AirPods, like I said, and do something. I also have to drop Live and Let Die tomorrow, but I'll schedule it for Monday. I think I have a tuxedo AI generated thing that I forgot to send myself a copy to get it. But for yeah. Come on, Frankie, stand up for your not so daughter, but like they're acting all innocent and like you looks like they're using all of like her money and stuff when she's close to dying. Like, come on, Clint, send them a copy. Get it? Punch the parents in the face. In this movie, not in real life, obviously. There you go. Like I said to my stepdad, Clint's like 95, going 96. But it's like, yeah, it feels like the parents are using, or like the mom and dad maybe, are using like her money against her. Like, we know that she bought them a house. With the money to like probably have a safe room environment for the family. But it's probably like they want to use that for the advantage. Maybe steal the house without her permission. Or something. If they have the deed to the house. Or like the right to. I'm like making a fist at this movie apparently. I'm weird. Then again, I'm glad I don't have the camera on. Because down here where I'm currently like sitting while recording this movie, there's like messy things kind of everywhere from yesterday, kind of. I have a few things that I need to bring up, including my pillow. But I'll probably, bring some of the things up and like batch it. Like any, like barbecue for any like drink containers, like my fruit flavored water and other stuff. I'll probably bring up first and like rinse them out, and like chips or any kind of candy like that. And then yeah, and like throw out those if I need to. Like before I go to bed in like 3 hours or whatever, I'll probably pack everything up and like bring them up individually though. Like I said, like bunches. That way, like if I vacuum anything tomorrow, it's like boom, I'll be ready for whatever. Heck yeah, Hillary Swank. You yell at your mom like it looks like you're doing in the movie for like what they're doing. Like they pretty much like went to Disney World. It like looks like, or some kind of a hoedown, like cowboy hats and whatever. When it's like one of the kids, aka Hillary Swank's character, she's in the hospital, quadriplegic, I believe, and potentially dying. But you will see, if you guys have seen this movie, you guys will see what happens later. Sorry, I was just gonna see my laptop is at. I'll probably check after this though. Maybe I'll do another Clint Eastwood film one day. Like, I gotta look up a picture of a Gran Torino, and I can probably do a Gran Torino with like a quote thing saying, "Get off my lawn." Oh no, she's not getting better. Like Hilary Swank's character. Like, something's wrong with her legs, so it's like she may not be able to fight again. Like, if she got better, she probably wouldn't be able to fight again. I mean, she probably could have, but it's like, also she probably couldn't have, like, fought again. Like boxing or whatever. She probably could have done another, like, sport or profession, though. Like, I watched this old TV show, probably 2010s or something, maybe, called Chicago Fire. And I forget, like, if there was a previous injury, but, like, a firefighter got injured, then he became a paramedic on that same, like, team, though. But, yeah, after, like, a foot injury or back injury. And I'm, like, on season 3 of that show, so I don't know, like, if he still is, like, with the team, or if something happens to him even worse, or he just quits and then leaves in a certain season. But yeah. I was almost jokingly like, maybe I should do that show as a commentary. But no, I don't want to struggle and watch all 14 or whatever seasons. Like, that would be really, really creepy to do. Law and Order would be another one. Like, 25 episodes per season. There's probably like 30 seasons of the original one. Then you'll probably have to, like, watch the spin-offs, which probably aren't that bad. But it's like you'll probably need to know some of the characters or storylines from other ones. Like, for example, Organized Crime. Law and Order Organized Crime is connected to SVU, I believe. Because you have the main detective, Elliot Stabler, Christopher Maloney, I think, his character, who is originally from Law and Order SVU. Like, there's probably a case in Law and Order SVU that connects to the Organized Crime one. But, yeah. And there's, like, 25 seasons, I believe, of Law and Order SVU already. Maybe 24, but I feel like they just crossed their 25 recently. One of my celebrity crushes that's in the series Hannibal and Murder and the World, Raoul. I showed him a bunch of times. Not in this video, but in others. He is in it. But it's like, I don't think I could stand a 25 season thing. Like, each episode is probably 40 something minutes, though. So it's probably like double the episode for Friends, because Friends is like 20 minutes per episode. If you watch it on Crave, though, I have ads. So it's like, yeah. Maybe I'll do a short TV series after Friends, though. Ooh, like, too bad I can't stop Friends right now, because people will be like, where is Friends? Or probably would forget about it later on. But, like, I could do a comedy TV series to mix up with horror, because it would be comedy, horror, then comedy again, probably. Because, like, one of my shows they, like, used to, like, The Nanny, I believe it's on Crave. It's, like, 5 seasons long. And I kind of think that if they redid it, if you guys are familiar with the series The Nanny, I kind of want, oh my god, Fran Drescher, the girl that plays Janice in Friends, Maggie Wheeler, I think her name is. I kind of want her to be Fran Drescher, aka Fran Fine. Like, using her Janice voice and be like, Mr. Sheffield! I should have somehow gotten an audio clip of Fran Drescher saying the Mr. Sheffield part, but yeah. Actually, I might do Nightmare on Elm Street after Batman. Sorry, after Bond. Just because, like, that's 8 films, or 7, rather, because I'm not going to include the remake, so that would go perfect with Batman. And I'll probably do Saw after that. For one of them. Like, after Batman, or after Nightmare on Elm Street. And I got, like, the perfect AI thumbnail thingy. Either I'm gonna do my good friend Laura on Discord. She came up with the thumbnail for me for this YouTube channel, like this one, Talking Star Wars. So I forget, like, if there's another one for Freddy Krueger, or I can probably just like use Chat GPT or something that can type in me sleeping with a red and green checkered sweater on, or red and green checkered shirt on, with a jump rope on my bed. Okay, this part's like too sad for me, so I'm just gonna end it right here. I'm sure everybody knows what happens. But yeah, I almost like cried this movie. I probably have, like, a few times. Yeah. But yeah, I'm also gonna, like, quickly go to the bathroom and do a few other things. This one will be posted, like, around Clint Eastwood's birthday, though, you guys. And, like, I'm probably gonna just quickly go, like, check out YouTube, maybe charge my phone. And, yeah, Shannon out. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other films you guys want me to do. I will probably list roles in either the description or in a community post for future content. Like, no too disturbing films, not like list an example, and then the community post. But yeah, Shannon out. I'll see you guys soon with whatever the next one.